Travelers, it looks like the abyss is stirring once again. But this time, we're going deeper than ever before. This is your spoiler warning, because what I'm about to share are the leaked story events for Genshin Impact version 5.7, featuring new alliances, dangerous truths, and a possible confrontation with the divine itself. Also, we'll discuss some changes in version 5.7 and some other informations. And Story Leak are posted by Flying Flame, although they didn't post any reliable leaks recently, but still, this could be potential leak of 5.7 story. So, another spoiler warning for you all. Let's start with 5.7 story leak. In version 5.7, our journey begins at the entrance to a volcano, where we reunite with Iansan. Yes, the enigmatic girl tied to Electro and the darker undercurrents of the region. She's waiting at the mouth of a crater, urging us to follow her into the cave. And what lies inside is more than just molten rock. Deep inside the cave, we begin to uncover evidence, something connected to the abyss. It's not just relics or symbols, but active signs of recent activity. Something, or someone, has been using this place. Once the initial exploration is done, we regroup with Mavuika, our lovely Pyro Archon. The three of us, the Traveler, Iansan, and Mavuika, have a serious discussion in an office space. That's when a decision is made. We need to go to a new Abyss-related location, the Abyss site beneath the Masters of the Nightwind. It's a secret base of operations, now twisted by something darker. And this is where it gets wild. Entry of Dainsleif, the ever-mysterious knight, who's been our guide through the void between light and darkness. Together with him, we descend into the abyss itself. There, we rescue a talking Hilichurl. Yes, you heard that right. A Hilichurl that speaks. Alongside them is a female character whose identity is still unknown. Both seem to hold pieces of a larger puzzle. After escaping back to the cave and piecing together all the clues, we realize this isn't just another abyss incursion. So Dainsleif and the Traveler head deeper into the abyss once again, this time to confront the very root of the chaos. It all leads to a climactic moment. In Abyss, we will be facing the sustainer of heavenly principles. Yes, her, the unknown god from Celestia, and a mysterious enemy, marked only as XX in the leaks. This could be a placeholder for someone huge, perhaps the true identity of an Abyss leader, or even another celestial being. This part not mentioned in leak clearly. It could be that we fight alongside with mysterious person to face unknown god, or maybe we just talk with unknown god, and after that we'll fight with this person. This is also possible that this person is our Abyss sibling and will help them to fight unknown god. After the battle, and after learning shocking truths, some of which may rewrite what we know about Celestia, the Traveler's sibling, and the origin of Teyvat, we return to the cave one last time. The story closes, but the silence left behind might be more terrifying than the confrontation itself. Now moving on, in my second last video we discussed information provided by Shiroha Leaks, and in that information they said that Dottore will be playable in 6.x patches, and he'll be an Electro character. But last night, a reliable source DK2 confirmed that presently, Dottore does not have any playable plans in Nodcry. So yeah, no Dottore anytime soon. Now let's talk about some upcoming changes in version 5.7. Same as every patches, Hoyoverse posted their developers' discussion on their social media, and according to that, we are finally getting artifacts loadouts. From version 5.7, you can use this feature. Next we have Resource Management. From version 5.7, you can choose between full resources, download, or basic resources. If you go with full resources, you can play game as you play now. But with basic resources, you need to download resources for quests before starting it. You can delete that after completing the quest. This feature will be especially helpful for mobile devices. And next is Adventurer Handbook, Enemies Optimization, one-tap tracking for leyline outcrop. Starting from version 5.7, Adventurer Handbook, enemies will now display leyline outcrop. You can also filter or track them freely. Use the Smart Recommendation or Region Filter features to find the region you want, and tap to navigate automatically. After selecting a target boss in Adventurer Handbook, Enemies, tap to question mark icon to view its traits, resistances, weaknesses, and other archive details. Moving on, new Retry Challenge button and auto-claim Abyssal Stars. In the new version, if you have not obtained all the Abyssal Stars after clearing a chamber, you can choose between retrying the previous chamber or moving on to the next. Additionally, after clearing Floor 12 Chamber 3, the summary screen will show your maximum Abyssal Stars earned and will automatically claim the corresponding Stars bounty rewards. Although these changes are not that big, but all of them are quite useful. So, what is the fate of the Abyss? Who is this talking Hilichurl? And what truths did Dainsleif uncover? Or do you like changes in this patch? One thing's clear. Version 5.7 isn't just a patch, it's a turning point. Let me know your theories in the comments. Who do you think XXX is? And is the Sustainer finally ready to step out of the shadows? Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because I'll be covering more 5.7 leaks, theories, and gameplay updates as they drop.